Okay, y'all. I had to make a run to the post office there holiday. I'm driving all up on the sidewalk, y'all. I'm driving all up on the sidewalk. That's cute. But I wanted to come on while I was going to the post office and let y'all know that I'm still, thank God for waking me up. He didn't have to do it, but he did. I am so thankful to be alive. Let me tell y'all, my mom is in the hospital, so y'all please say a prayer for my mom. Some things going on. Mom is 90 years old, and I thank God that she's still here. You know, with breath in her body and blood still running warm. You know, and y'all know what? My mama saw a black president. You know, a whole lot of people going to see this now. She can see a black vice president and a female at that. Because y'all know a lot of people didn't live to see this stuff. Just to be truthful, they didn't live to see this. I'm talking like this, y'all, 'cause I do not have my teeth in. I ain't got my glasses on. Y'all saw that hole in my mouth, right? But anyway, I just wanted to come on for a minute. I am still making face masks, y'all. And any of my supporters, if you come on, just give this video a thumbs up. I just thought I'd, check in. I put a video up this one. And if anybody could, please run my playlist. If you see when you go to a red line, that means that you already watched that. Please don't watch it again because I make my hours go down. But when I can, I will come back on. Hey, Robin. Thanks for the thumbs up. I had to go to the post office. I shipped something from Poshmark. And I forgot there was a holiday. And I printed out my label. So my husband said, can't you just leave it out there till tomorrow? I said, no, it got today's date on it. And my post office, a lot of post office will let you still do it. But I just wanted to jump on. And I don't have my teeth in. That's why I'm not showing my face. But I want to let y'all know. Hey, Emma Williamson. Yeah, post office was closed. So I put it was a wallet. So I ain't had to worry about being anything breakable. So I just put it in the outside drop, because I had already put the postage up there before my husband reminded me that today was a holiday. And hold on. Oh. But girl, so much is going on in this world. And it's sad how, and I'm not trying to be mean or ugly to anybody. Because if y'all been following me, y'all know I'm all about family, all about love. But sometimes we need somebody to talk to us, real talk, and no BS. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Jadon, thanks for coming by. But sometimes you need somebody to give you the unadulterated truth, right? The other day, I was thinking about my son, and I got feeling so low. I said, things going on he didn't live to see. But the Lord reminded me, we don't have but one life. And we need to make the best of this one life. So I went up to one of my son's pictures, and he always signed and put the date and put his last name and everything. And I took a picture of where he drew it like inside a little ribbon light. And I'm going to have a jeweler make me a necklace out of it. Because I seen one of my friends in another group. Her son had died a while back, and she showed us where she had his signature turned into, I think it was a necklace also, or bracelet or something. But the life we have, y'all, let's embrace it. If there's something you want to do and it's not illegal, do it. It might take you some time to put it all together, but y'all know what? Life is short. Handle it with prayer. God loves us so good, He wants the best for us. He wants us to step out, go out there, stick your chest out, hold your head up high and say, God, you made me for such a time as this, and whatever the Lord bless you with, take care of it. If it ain't nothing but a little Indian teepee, take care of it. If your little room ain't nothing but a one-room shack, take care of it. Because some people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the time is coming up where you can't have the holidays where you visiting with your family and stuff, and you got to have it virtual. But you know what? It's better to have it virtual and have your family than for them to get out there and get COVID and die, y'all. Like I was saying in the beginning, my mother's in the hospital, and my daughter was getting on my case about me not going over there to see her. And I said, it ain't the point of going over to see her. I said, I stayed up a lot last night praying, calling people, asked her to pray, asked them to pray. But if that hospital is, y'all know the hospitals everywhere don't have beds. What bed they have is full of COVID patients. My mama we live about 10 minutes from the hospital in my local town, and the assisted living place that my mom was in is only about 15 minutes from there. They had to send her like 2-3 hours away to a hospital. And I told my daughter, I said, hold on a minute, y'all. Let me ignore this call. It's one of them, them people that call up and don't mean nothing. And so I told my daughter, it's no contest. If I go see her, if my sister go see her, if my brother go see her, it's not a contest. My mama wouldn't want me to run it, because y'all know, I'm almost 70 years old. And they said, once you're over the age of 65, be careful. And you know what, so my sister called me this morning and said that they called the hospital, mom was, better, and they were getting ready to move her from ICU to a room. Y'all know, I did better staying here praying, because talk is cheap. Unless you're talking to the Lord, now that ain't cheap. But you know what? The young people, old people, whoever you are, don't get, like I tell my grandchildren, don't get out here and want to be friends with the crowd. If the crowd is going A and I need to go B, you know what? I'm a forfeit B and go over here A with the crowd. Oh, I know. Because when the crowd do something, you can't say, I was just there, won't do nothing. You was an accomplice. You're going to get just as much time as they get. Like I tell my grandchildren, you are known by the company you keep. If you always with somebody that's known to be a thief, nobody don't want to see them coming. Hey, what you think your label going to be? Thief. So be careful. Guard your body. Guard your heart. Because people come and say they love you, and they don't. I tell my children and grandchildren, the world don't love you. They just want you for what they can get out of you. And like I said, I don't mean to be ugly, like our president. All these things that's going on, and racism and all that, he haven't not once mentioned about all the people that's dying of this virus. They're not going to do anything else about the virus and all that kind of stuff. Y'all, you better turn to that news and find out. And you know what? A lot of people say, I don't like to watch the news because they are always talking about something, stirring up something. Watch enough to keep yourself informed. Because y'all know what? Wear your mask. A lot of people saying they don't want to wear masks and it's not law and all that kind of stuff. Hey, it's better to wear a mask and live than to not wear one and die. Hey. And you know what? God didn't put you here to be nobody's fool. Or nobody A-L-D rag. Get it? Because God loves you enough to show you the way. When God give you a nudge and tell you know how sometimes you can have a strong feeling to do something. You know, hijack a car or something like that. Go overthrow the government. I ain't talking about nothing like that. If God tell you, so look, like if you in line with somebody and they might say they don't have enough change, they'll tell them, you know, the cashier tell them how much their order come to. And I have been in there where I just take my wallet or take a little money where I think this item gonna cost. Like if I'm fixing dinner, one day I was fixing dinner, ran out of ketchup or something. And I just took what I thought ketchup or whatever it was cost, and I went in the store. Now there's somebody that do that same thing, and you know, cause prices go up so much. They might have bought a can of corn yesterday. You know, Del Monte, whoever, it might have been $1.35. They're going at this $1.55. They go to the store and say, the cashier said you need, they might tell them they need 20 more cents, 30 more cents, whatever. And somebody behind them said, here you go. And a lot of times when somebody do like that, you feel kind of guilty for letting them do these things for you. You know, and I'm that kind of way. And I know I need to get out of it. Because I'm the type of person. I love nurturing. I love taking care of somebody. So when I'm feeling bad and laying around cause my head hurt or something, you know, cause I have a chronic pain disorder. And sometimes I get up in the morning, I tell my husband, I say, look, my head is out of it. I'm going back to bed. So he'll bring me toast and coffee to the bed. And I'll, you know, lay there a while until my head, because sometimes my head, you know, I suffer with a rare nerve disorder called trigeminal neuralgia. And sometimes I wake up in the morning and feel just like everything in my head is scrambled, just like scrambled egg. Sometimes my eyeballs hurting so bad, feel like somebody back there gonna pluck them out. That's where it was this morning. And my daughter, and I was telling my daughter, you know, the pain I had, Mama get through the pain, and I go ahead and see Grandma. Grandma don't, now I know my mama, and she ain't that type. And they said when they were in their cells that she was telling them she felt better. I thank God for it, y'all. So take heed, y'all. And I'm going to run back in the house. I know it hadn't been long. Maybe my husband probably wondering why I'm sitting out here in the car. Because a lot of times when I'm sitting, when I come back, because I was listening to some Marvin Gaye. Y'all know Marvin Gaye is my favorite. And I was listening to one of his CDs the other day. So I drove up in the yard. One of my favorite songs was playing. And I sat out here in the car and I listened to it. So then when I got out, I'm across the street from our house is kind of like in a business district. All the other house is not another house to maybe the next block over. So it's a place across from me that the blind is always open. I know they're always looking, right? So I got out of the car. I was singing the song and kind of gyrating, you know, like I was dancing. And I opened the door, the back part of the van, and got my bags like I went. Because y'all know I can't stay out in Dollar Tree. And I know somebody was looking. I stood right there and danced and licked my tongue out. And then I laughed. You know, because they said big brother's always looking. You know what? Big sister always looking too. But you know, life is short. We can be here at 4 o'clock and 4:05 gone. My mom is 94. She has seen a lot of things, y'all. And sometimes I remember things from my childhood. When I see her, I ask her. And she'll say, yeah, so. I said, good golly day. I said, my mama 94. And, because you know what? Y'all, you better pray and tell the Lord what you want. And be explicit. Don't just say, Lord, I need a new job. Tell the Lord what kind of job you want. Because you know what? You can go to McDonald's and get a job. You know, tell him, say, hey, Magdalene, go there and tell, you know, think to yourself, say, I want a career. I don't care if you start out on the bottom layer, you know, as being a garbage man. And if you're the one on the back of the truck, maybe 3 or 4 months from now, you'll be the one driving. And then maybe some months after that, they'll make you a supervisor. And you climbing up the ladder, but you climb up the right way. How y'all know what the Bible said, much is given. Y'all know what it said. I ain't got to tell you. Much is given, what it said, much is given, much is required. And when the Lord give you something, y'all, I know what I do. I thank the Lord for something. I'm telling you how my faith is. I thank the Lord for stuff. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. I thank the Lord for stuff before I even get it. That's how strong my faith is. I'm going to tell y'all what. My husband and I, y'all might, anybody that come to my video might remember me saying how I want to get a travel trailer. All our children are grown. We don't even have baby grandchildren. Our youngest grandchildren here in the state is 12. And I had to get rid of my dog because of my allergy. And y'all know that hurts so bad. So we don't have anything hindering us. But you know, this old virus here. But we have been saying forever and ever that we want to buy a travel trailer. We even had our car, our Nissan SUV fixed up so we can, you know, because I know one day the Lord gonna bless me with it. Because y'all know, the Lord ain't gonna sit up high and look down and I'm his child and see me saying, you know, because the Lord, if he see you crying and carrying on, he gonna come to your rescue. Just like if you got a child and you're in the kitchen and the child might be in the living room watching TV, but all of a sudden the child start crying. You ain't gonna stay in that kitchen. You gonna come out and go in the living room and ask the child why he crying. You know? Sometimes if you got cable and a storm come up, well, your cable is gone. So maybe something happened where the picture's gone. And he can't see. I don't know what the cartoon characters is out there now. You know, I'm going to say the first thing that come across my mind, y'all, is Dora. Dora the Explorer. And maybe your little granddaughter or daughter in there looking Dora the Explorer and she swiping, no swiping. Oh, man. You know, and you can come in there, you can fix it. That's what God is. When he sitting up high and he looking low at his child. And you know, you might wake up and say, Lord, what will you have me to do today? And if he tell you, say, go up to the food bank and help them at the food bank and get up off your rusty dusty and help with the food bank. Maybe you can carry some boxes out to the car for a little old lady, little old man come up and you know, you can help out in whatever means that you can help them out with. I thought maybe if I sit out here a little bit, the rain gonna stop, but it's done double clutch. But I ain't got my sunroof open. But y'all, I look on the Facebook Marketplace, and I am seeing travel trailer, y'all, $1,400, $2,000, and all like that. And some of them is just a couple of hours away from where we live. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? We are almost out of debt. And y'all know what? I'll be the first person to tell y'all I do not like debt. Because to me, debt feels like bondage. You know? Because when your money comes, you got to go pay this, you got to go pay. And we know we're going to have electric bill, gas bill, got to buy food. If you want to watch TV, you get cable. Or like us, you get a Fire Stick. But you still got to have internet for that. So there are some things. Hey, Bree. I'm sitting out here in the car. I just went to the post office. How you doing, Bree? Your mama showed me your picture last night that you sent from school. I said, there's my pretty baby. I'm glad you like like in college. Y'all, I thought I was going to get out in this car. I need to start calling it Car Chronicles. And how many? Oh, let me read. Lord, I ain't got no glasses on. Hey, Lynn. I'm not showing a whole lot of my face. I ran to the post office, dropped something in the dropped something in the outside box. I'm good, Bree. And I thought I'd put my, go live a little bit. I'm still making masks, y'all. And Lynn, I'm going to get my stuff together about what mask I got and do a video on my mask. But, I don't forget what I was talking about, y'all. But all in all, y'all, God is good. He is so good. Yeah, Lynn. Okay, Bree. Inbox me the one she want, right? Inbox me your address, Bree. Don't put it on Facebook. And don't put it on YouTube. Inbox me in my messenger. And tell me what kind you want, and I'm gonna send you the one. I'm gonna send you one for that movie Bree. Mm. The movie the little girl used to like, Frozen. I got you one of those, and I got you one for Thanksgiving. And I'm making some for Christmas because Vivian ordered one, and I got to get that to her. But y'all, I am still making masks. I have sent, a couple of weeks ago, I sent 30 to Georgia. A few weeks before that, I sent 5 to Georgia, and I had just been busy, busy, busy. That's why I haven't been online. That's why I haven't been going. Like when I get up in the morning, see, now I'm going to make some masks, a special mask for them for Christmas, but not telling them what it is. And for the girls, I bought some stuff to make some little jewelry. You come on 25th Bree. Yeah, Tanaya inboxed me and told me she needed some more. And y'all, I got this granddaughter here that's in college, another granddaughter that's in college. I got my children and grandchildren just getting out and about. And if I could sew, why wouldn't I? Because I'd rather sew and make masks and not worry about eBay, YouTube. I'd rather have my family safe. And let me tell y'all, I had bought a new Singer sewing machine from Amazon, right? And girl, y'all, and I bought that in May. So, maybe about June or July, my husband and I was in a thrift store and we found a Singer they had in there, 328K, made in Great Britain in 1957. We got it for like $12. Well, about 3 weeks ago, we carried it to a place I Googled, to find out who repair sewing machines. And those machines from back in the day, they metal. They built out some. I had a Singer upstairs that I had got like 20 years ago, plastic. The one I got in May before we had to do the plastic. That one I just got in May, I can be sewing right along and the needle break for no reason. It started making the wrong stitches. So when I was taking the sewing machine to the lady for her to fix them, so I carried the one I had, 20 years ago, got 20 years ago, and the one that was made in 1957. So I said, I'm only going to fix one. I'm going to fix the best one to fix. And she told me the older one, the one from 1957, that's all metal, was better to fix. She fixed that thing for like $40, y'all. And she said it won't really nothing wrong with it. But when they go through it and they grease it, they clean it out and everything, because it probably hadn't been used in 10 or 12 years. She said, ain't nothing wrong with this machine. She said, the needle was in back. I said, I just got it from the thrift store. I never tried to sew on it. So the person that carried it to the thrift store might have thought something was wrong with it and had the needle in backwards. But I got it here, y'all, and I joined some groups on Facebook. And let me tell you, vintage machines are sought after, y'all. So my sister-in-law, she told me, she said, I was telling about the one that I had bought in May with a lady that fixed some machine. She said, those machines ain't nothing but crap. I said, yeah, I know it. And, so many things. I was sewing masks the other day, and right out of the blue, this one I got in May supposed to be heavy duty decided it did not want to be a sewing machine. I don't know what it wanted to be, but it didn't want to be a sewing machine that day. And so I was talking to my sister-in-law about something, and we got on about sewing machine. She said, you know what? I got a sewing machine in my closet I got from a thrift store about 7 years ago. She said, I'll get ready to clean up my closet and I'm going to throw it in the trash. So she said, if you want it, you can have it. And y'all, this is no lie. And my husband said, when I'm going to come back over that way, I'll let you know so you can pull it out the closet. And he goes over there and get it, and he bring it in, and it's a older Kenmore. And I told my husband, I said, this is a real blessing from the Lord. Because y'all know I had wanted a Sears Kenmore car. I know they were good machines. The Sears Kenmore from back in the day, the Singers from back in the day, those are good machines, y'all. So when I put some thread in it, y'all know that thing started sewing. It was sewing so beautifully. I tested the reverse, it worked. I changed the different stitches, it worked. I did some zigzag that worked. So my husband, he said he was going to get some, me and him looked at a video telling you how to clean an all vintage machine. So we looked at that. And y'all know how elastic is scarce because everybody making masks, right? We can't find no machine oil everywhere. Because people probably working on these vintage machines. So he went to the hardware store and he was looking for something. They told him, so, well, we going to order something. So the man said, I didn't know we were out of it. And he said they called Walmart for my husband. And so Walmart said they didn't even have any in their warehouse. Right? So when my husband get oil, he's going to, y'all know it's good to have somebody that can fix stuff. So, being that we know there's nothing wrong, that thing's so pretty, y'all. Sounds so good to my ears. But the one that I told you, 1957, I'm going to get out this car. My husband I don't think nobody used that one too much because the lever that you pull the pressure foot down with is kind of hard. You know, because I remember on my grandma, when we would go lift up the presser foot on her, her song should sing some more. When you pull it up and thing come back down, you can hear it cling. But this was kind of tight. And the yeah, you told me. And then the presser foot on that older one is real tight. So it take a whole lot of foot power. But y'all know what? I said that to that sewing machine. I said, I ain't gonna let nothing beat me, especially no inanimate object. And y'all know what? I am so glad that the Lord has blessed me to be able to get another stream of income. God give us a brain, y'all, and He want us to use it. My mom used to tell us, use your head for something besides a hat rack. And y'all know when old folks, I'm getting ready to get out of the car. When old folks used to say stuff to us, we didn't know what it meant. But as you get older, you know what things mean. You know, so now I know what it means. I know what it means when you tell somebody, say, use your head for something besides a coat rack. It means use your head to think. You know, I'm on the porch now, y'all. Use your head to think. I know my head look kind of shabby. I don't have my glasses on. I've been 30 minutes. Y'all put my hand on my mouth, cause I don't have, like I said, I don't have my teeth in. Hey, Brianna! Oh, hey, my love. love you too, dear. Oh, sweetheart. And thank you for your service, baby. Thank you for your service. Thank all the service people. Y'all know what? I'm right down here by the American Legion, where the building they use. Sometimes they let people have parties and stuff, but that's the building. Most building that they do a lot of veteran stuff, and they put a lot of veteran stuff out there. Y'all, I got to wash. I got to wash this hair. Look, my head is toe up, front and floor up. But I ain't gonna worry about that. But y'all, like I said, you don't have but one life. Live it to the utmost. And don't let Satan steal your joy. If you want to be something in life, don't let nobody turn you around. For the song you sing in church, they were saying, I ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. 'Cause my mind is made up and my soul is heaven bound. It ain't no use for nobody try to turn me around. Oh no. It's cold. It was 85 degrees here yesterday, and it's not cold today, because y'all know if anybody gonna be cold, it's gonna be me. Oh, Bree, you know I got those flannel sheets I use on my bed. They fleece. Y'all, if y'all want some good sheets, go to QVC. The ones I got was on clearance. And I got them for like $39 a set. I bought 2 sets. Those things, you can tear those things up. I've been using them now for like 3-4 years. Yeah, I said 4. 3-4 years. And those things, you know how when you get in a regular bed and you just got the cotton sheets out of polyester, and you get in the bed and you hate to stretch your feet out because the feet part is so cold, and you ball your feet back up real quick. These fleece sheets, you just get on, lay down that bed and pull them fleece covers up on you. Woo-hoo, child. Hey, Ashley, I'm doing good. I went to the post office, and I said, let me do a little quick live. And I'm not going to be on but a few more minutes because I'm still sewing. But when I start doing, I'm going to start, have a certain hours from this hour to that hour that I sew. Because I still got to keep up my house. I got to do laundry. I got to clean. We got to have time for Bible study and all that. You need 2 or what, Bree? I'm doing good, Ashley. How are you? I know you were talking about your headache and stuff. Girl, that's a story of my life with TN. I woke up like that this morning. But you know what? I found out in those times when I'm having pain and I can push through it, I found if I do a little something to psych my mind out where I can focus more on the thing that I'm doing and my mind ain't got to focus on my headache, that's how I do it. Because if it weren't for the Lord, I don't know how I get by y'all. Y'all just don't know. Well, I'll check. Inbox me the side your bed is, and I'll check QVC clearance when I can get back to the computer. Cause I'm working on some math. Bree, do you like any kind of sports team? If you do, tell me what it is. Both Brees. Bree with an I and Bree with an E. Y'all, we got 3 grandchildren. That is Bree Sumnother. We got our next to the oldest granddaughter. Her name is Brianna. Then we have little Miss Air Force lady girl is Brianna. And then we have this one. little flashy lashes. Briage. And y'all know what? They know which one we want when we call them. Because if Bree with a E and Bree with an I in the same room, we would say Otter Bree. Right, y'all? Meaning other Bree. Okay. Wear your mask, Bree. Wear your mask. I guess, yeah, come see us and we'll sit apart. Love you. I'll get a kiss from a distance. Yeah, somebody got to tell him what to do with this head. Bree with an E. Toy told me to lock my hair. I'm seriously thinking about it. Because I took my hair out on the pretense that I was going to wash it. Yeah, 6 feet kiss. If I hold my hand like this, either one of you breathe, tell me what you see. I don't think I want to lock my hair. I mean, for the convenience of it, not having to comb it, because y'all know I despise combing hair. But my curls are still kind of springy. But it has grown beautifully. Look at that. I'll sit and I'll be sewing. I have one hand, and I'll say, boing, yong, 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 yong. I pull the curl and it go right back. Yes, Bree with the E. Yes, my hand's starting to look like skin. The skin on my hand is starting to look like skin and not leather. And I thank God. They got me doped up on a whole lot of medicine, but hey, if it stopped the itching and my skin started to get clear and I got to slather all kind of cream and stuff on it, hey, I'm down for it. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. I might go in there, and I still got the stuff to wash my hair. I still got it out on the bowl. Let me turn it like this. 'Cause I told you I ain't have my teeth in right. I said one day I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna make a video, and I'm not gonna have my teeth in. I'm gonna sit here with this hole in my mouth and talk just like I'm talking now. Hee hee. Oh yeah, Bree. Let me tell y'all something. Here's what I start doing. Bree with an eye. You remember me doing this. Like if I do something, or stub my feet, and some people might say, "Oh, shit," and I'll say, "What, Bree? Bree, do you?" And you laugh. I'll say, "She'll be due by day." I ain't gonna let y'all see it. But instead of cursing, I said, "She'll be due by day." You know, that's one of Stevie Wonder's song. He said, "She'll be due by day. Her feet may wander, her heart may stray." But that's the closest thing I can say without saying a cuss word. And I don't want to say, "Oh God," uh, "Oh Lord," because y'all know what? I do not want to use my Lord God name in vain. I don't. I've been on here almost an hour, y'all. I thanks for the thumbs up, y'all. I'm gonna have to start coming back home. I'm gonna have to get me a schedule for my sewing. What I usually do is get the house straightened up at night, like when I used to do when my children in school. Get everybody in the bed. I could sweep, straighten things up for the children done tore up during the day or whatever. I can get that done. If the sink is full of dishes, I can go in there and wash them, um, and all that good stuff. And then make time for YouTube and make time for, my sewing. And y'all know I got my Amazon. I got to put, I got some records now I need to put on eBay or Amazon One. Yeah, my Christmas records. Oh, that's what I need to do. Well, I might have to sit at the computer tonight. But I'm glad my two babies came on. And y'all, look, I don't care if y'all like me calling you baby. I'm going to call you baby. Because you can always be my baby, every last one of you. I ain't have my glasses on. Oops. I don't want to talk with a hole in my mouth. So, anyway, if y'all take a glance at the hole in my mouth. Well, I'm going to do that one day. I'm going to come on YouTube live, and I'm going to put the title where if I do it the way I'm thinking about it, it'll be clickbait. But you know what, right long about now, I don't care. Because when you don't go on live, when you don't, I put up a video this morning. When you don't go live, YouTube take your hours, y'all. And y'all know that's how we rock. I was thinking about one time just shutting my channel down until this COVID stuff is over. You know, 'cause I'm always making masks. Somebody's always getting in touch with me saying they want this kind of mask and that kind of mask. And we had to go somewhere yesterday. And since we was near one of the thrift stores that give you 25% off, I was able to go in there and find me, I was able to find me some Levi's. Y'all know I hadn't been a size 10, what? Long before tour got here, so it's been over 40 years that I've been the size that I am now. I found, I thought I had untwisted all my hair. I still got some in the back that's twisted. I'm going to have to do that before I can untangle it. But anyway, I found me some nice, because Goodwill, we stopped by there. I forgot what we were looking for, because Hank was looking for something that he needed due to one of his trucks or cars or something. And so I goes over, I see that the tag for the day or week, whatever, was blue, no, green. Then somebody came on the intercom and said, all things orange, they had an orange bob or a tag on it, was $1. And I said, I stood right there and said, woman, you could have told me that when I first walked in the door. But I still was able to go around and find a couple of orange things, found me, I think it was 3 pair of pants with the head the orange bob on it. Got them for $1. So, but it is hard to find solid colored tops because some of my pants got, designs and stuff in it. But anyway, I just had to I got a white t-shirt and a blue t-shirt. I got t-shirt of Liberty tonight school. I had that on last week. In a day when it was hot, ain't need on no coat. So letting everybody see Liberty. But anyway, I'm going to get ready and go. I was trying to stay on for an hour, y'all. So I know Hank is wondering why I ain't come in the house yet. I'm surprised he came out here thinking something is wrong. He probably think I'm sitting out here crying that somebody had called me and told me Mama. But Mama said she told him she felt a whole lot better, and I am glad. My mama is one tough cookie, y'all. I love the Dodge Charger, but to see way some people do to their cars, it's making me gag. And I saw a nice Mustang yesterday too. Oh, what else I saw? I saw if y'all go up to the thrift store, y'all go up there and see how many Mercedes and BMW and stuff like that is in the parking lot of these thrift stores. Because these people ain't going, you got a few that go to these stores pay high price for stuff, but a lot of them is getting the stuff everybody is ooh and ah over telling them that look good on them. They're getting it from thrift stuff. I ain't gonna let y'all see the hole in my mouth. What time is it? I've been on 46 minutes and 8 seconds. So still 3 of y'all in here. Okay, and the raw. It's got to be like this here. You ever watch those movies and people talk like that? And the raw. Come here, Gail, let me tell you something. It's like this here. You should have bob and weave. Bob and use your weave. I think that's Martin Lawrence. See, I watch too much prime time, y'all. Sometimes me and Hank be watching TV and we'll see something and we'll say something about a song or a movie, or I'll make reference to something. Y'all know I love Shirley Temple, right? Or I say something, you know, like that. Or what else I like? Rawhide. And The Rifleman. I love westerns, y'all. If you didn't know, you better ask somebody. Yeah, I love westerns. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something I'm looking for when I go to the thrift store. Anybody that remember Teddy Ruxpin, raise your hand. So when I go to the thrift store, I am either looking for a Teddy Ruxpin, a Stretch Armstrong. The main thing I'm looking for is for me, a Thumbelina doll. When I was a little girl, one of my most prized thing I got for Christmas was a Thumbelina doll. And now that I ain't got no dog, can't have no dog. I didn't say have, I said have. Can't have no dog. So I'm thinking about getting me one of them silicone babies. Y'all seen them? Where they look like real babies. I was looking at something on a video, and I thought the lady was dressing a real baby. But she was slinging that baby around, and then when she got ready to brush his hair, she was brushing it so rough. I said, what in the world? I'm coming to find out it was one of those silicone dolls. They look so alive, y'all. They look just like real babies. I told my husband I wanted one, but now I don't think I want one. My mom and dad had this friend. He was scared of doll babies. You couldn't get him. You could run that man all around town by showing him a doll. I forgot his name. I bet you if I mentioned Mama, she remember. He was actually scared of a doll. I think Mama said he watched his baby die. His baby died, I don't know, for whatever years ago. And ever since then, he was scared of dolls. I think he was thinking that it was, seeing his baby dead or something. Hey, Nick, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see you there. They're called rebirth babies. Well, I don't care if they bought by ladies that didn't lose their child at birth. They can be expensive. Nick, how you doing? Well, I got a child dead, ain't I? Look, y'all. I have a brother that we call Red, right? And when he was little, he used to love to dance. And take his hand and put his thumb like this, and one in the front of him, one in the back. And we said, Red, what you doing? He said, I'm doing a mule. That's who. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask. They still call him Red now. Y'all, Brianna might not know, but Briage know that my family on the Jordan side, just about everybody, got some nickname. I don't know how they come up with some of these nicknames. Like Tasha's nickname is Moody. Well, I can figure that one out. Brianna, your nickname was, what did your dad used to call you, Poochie? You hang around us, you get a nickname. If you stub your toe, we'll start calling you Stub Your Toe. What would Bree? We're notorious for it. Y'all, I almost been on 1 whole hour. Can you dig it? We talking about chef. We can dig it. Oh, Minaj was her nickname? Okay. Minaj. Okay. I be seeing all this stuff about these stars on TV and stuff. But hey, everybody came out to vote the other day. High five. Let me see how many minutes. Let me see. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm gonna. I can't do that, can I? Okay. I'm gonna hold my hand on the mouth. Look, I can't tell what the time is. I ain't got my glasses on. Ooh, 52 minutes and 17 seconds. Get out of here. Well, it's time to look at the news. Almost. Wait a minute. I want the real time. So I'll probably sit in there while your grandpa watching the news. I'll stay at the sewing machine because we already brioche ice and chocolate chips. Woohoo! See, I want to be bad. I know my allergist told me no seafood. I want to be bad and eat some fish, but no, I ain't. I had to go like 2 days without taking one of my medicines because I was trying to get in touch with the pharmacist. Because on the thing it said yellow pill, gave the number and the alphabet. And I called him, I said, it says up here, yellow pill. And I called out the alphabet and the number. I said, but it's kind of coral pinky look. So she checked it back it was, and that's the color they used for that pill. So I wasn't going to take it until I find out what it was. Because they ain't getting nothing, they ain't going to kill me. So y'all, thank y'all for being on here, but y'all be careful. Wear your mask. Or the lady coming out from the beauty shop next door. She called me earlier. They hardly got no customers. They went when Toy car and Hank car was parked in the front yard. They the one called the cops when they had parking over there to the right. I don't care if she hear me, I don't care. Then every time you come up, and they know they the one called the cop. And they got parking right on the side of their building. But they will call a cop because we park in front of our own house. Then every time you come out, they throwing up their hands waving. And now they ain't hardly got no customers. Uh-huh. So do people right, y'all. Treat people the way you want to be treated. That's what I always heard growing up. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If you want to be rude to somebody, don't feel bad when somebody turn around and be rude to you. So I'm going to get ready to go in the house. Bree, look. Can you see the flowers? Hold on a minute. I don't think you can. Oh, see my hand, can you? I don't know if you can see the flowers. Let me go back out here in the rain. Rain, rain, go away. See those pretty flowers? Hank was taking some trash down to the trash dump, and he said a man was there. He was going to throw away 2 things of flowers, and Hank got them from him. He said the man said they were dying. We bought them here and put them out here on the stoop, and they are so red and pretty. Thank you, Bree. Bree, remember that day when you were little, and you and your grandpa was out there planting flowers? And Prissy was here. I took the picture of y'all. I carried you out there in the rain, too. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. You see that? these used to light up, these little things here. Put them in the sun, they light up. Oh, that one is coming apart, I had to snap it back together. But we'll put them in the sun, and they would light up. Yeah, I'm going to snap this one back. Okay, I forgot. There's no mail today. Well, everybody, like in a few minutes, be in an hour. Thank you, boo-boo. I wish there was a way where I could get it to come on, without using solar power. Because solar don't, these little things come from Dollar Tree. They ain't gonna last long. But I got red in these, and on this one right here, the black one is for Tiny. So Tiny right there, and the other two on either side. See? So anyway, and I think I'm gonna get ready and start putting up my Christmas now, y'all. Cause we're going to have Thanksgiving and Christmas virtually. Thank you, babies. Well, let me go in the house. Let me go in. We got a thing to put out here that says season greeting. And listen, y'all. When I put y'all stockings up running down the stairs, your Uncle Josh want me to put up a stocking to all of them. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out a way. Hank bought a little train that had, come to get what plate? Girl, with nobody here but me and your grandpa, you think I'm going to cook all that food? I probably cook some turkey wings. And, oh, I'm making a dump cake. Your grandpa and TJ want a dump cake, right? So what I'm going to do, let me open the door and go in. What I'm going to do, I'm going to, what I did, I bought stuff. Grandpa been in the kitchen. I could tell when he come in here because he leave the light on. I bought these little, because Hank want it. So I bought two of these, and there's a little red top. One half, because teacher said he was telling people on his job about it, he want them to taste it. And if Hank had a whole pan, if either one of them had a whole pan, y'all know they would eat it all up. So I think I'm going to make it tonight so I can tell him that he can come by here tomorrow morning when he get from work. And, ooh, there's dishes in my sink, y'all. Y'all know that ain't me. But I got finish up at the sewing machine. I got me some rice pudding. I say my doctor been getting on me, and I don't eat enough. But times when for lunch I had a granola and a banana. And then your grandpa had them chocolate chip cookie. I thought he hadn't opened them. And he had opened it and already ate 2 rows out. So I got some chocolate chip. And I hope they don't make me eat. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for being here. Babies, I'm going to get ready and go. Well, Bree, I will let you know if I cook all that stuff. And then you can tell your mom when she get ready to take you back to school to come by here and get a plate. I'll let you know. Because there's nobody here but me and him. There's no need for me to cook a whole bunch of food. You know? So, y'all know how it is. Okay, my babies. Love y'all. Keep a stiff upper lip. And thank y'all for helping me hold this hour down. Y'all know what I'm saying. You don't got but one life. Make the best of it. Love you. You ain't got but one life, so make the best of it. God gave y'all a good brain, Good here, because in the Bible he said he didn't give us a spirit of fear. He gave us love, sound mind, right? And I'm thanking for the sound mind. Because one thing I pray, Lord, don't let the enemy take my mind. I said the same thing about, I pray the same prayer for Mama. Lord, please don't let the enemy take my mama's mind. I got an aunt over in the next town over. She about 98 or 100 years old. So if my mama 94, my grandpa's sister is almost 100. Hey, I know I'm good for 101. So everybody stay safe. Wear your mask. To all my grands and family members, if you don't have a mask, inbox me. And I'll try to get you a mask. Because there's no need for anybody to walk around here and get COVID. So stay safe. Stay vigilant. Stay prayed up. And until the next video, bye-bye. And blow your kiss. Mooyah. Okay. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.